Hi everyone, I'm just on for very quickly to just run through a little quick video about the GentleBirth app. I've been getting a lot of messages kind of asking me what is it, what do I need it for, is it of any use to me or relevant to my situation, and then some people who've downloaded it but aren't really sure how to get the most out of it. So I just want to run through it really quickly. Basically it's an app that was designed by Tracy Donegan, who founded the GentleBirth program as an adjunct or complementary to the program. And it's really a brilliant tool, well worth downloading no matter where you are on your pregnancy journey. It has tracks on it right through from kind of fertility and trying to conceive throughout pregnancy, which I think most people are familiar with. Brilliant tracks to use during labour to help with your breathing and focus, and then lots of great postnatal and parenting tracks as well, which I think people forget it's useful even beyond that point as well. Basically it's using mindfulness, breathing, hypnosis, a lot like a lot of the kind of meditation apps that are quite trendy at the moment that you've probably heard of, and I won't name them. It's basically one that's specific to pregnancy and parenting. It's an excellent tool. I'm going to run through what's on the app first and show you kind of how you get into it, and once you've downloaded it, what it's good for. But it's a really useful tool and well worth. There's a 7-day free trial, so it's well worth downloading and even having a browse and seeing if it's for you. So I'm going to run through it here first and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm just on the home screen there of my phone and we'll click into the app. And it's loading. So first you've got today's recommended training, self-paced training, favorites, guidebook, workshops, birth stories, and our videos. So I'll scroll back up here to the top. So the first thing that comes up on the GentleBirth app homepage is today's recommended training. So when you pop into that, it gives you your recommended training for the day, which is personalized to you based on your due date or where you are in your journey, whether you're trying to conceive, or for me it's easy breastfeeding because I'm postnatal because I already have my baby. So it's whatever you set it to, it recommends training for you every day. Next is self-paced training. And my baby's here to help me out. Okay, so when we click into self-paced training, there's a couple of options. You've got mindfulness, breathing, affirmations, hypnosis, fertility, pregnancy, parenting, body positive, and then specialized. So this is the bit where you can select what you want to listen to, what you feel is relevant to you at a time, or maybe what you need, as opposed to the daily training, which is just an automated recommended training every day. So in mindfulness we have lots of options there to take 5 minutes out in your day. So 5-minute pregnancy meditation, be with your baby prenatal, right through to just GentleBirth music, mindful driving, new mother, lots of different options there. And we go back, breathing. These are breathing exercises. There's like little short 5-minute ones through to learning how to push, slow breathing. They're all really good. I really liked the breathing ones, and they're good to do prenatally as well. They're good practice before the big day. Affirmations, loads and loads of affirmation ones, and again, I'll zoom in a bit there. They're specific to where you're at. So twins, surrogate pregnancy, confident VBAC, perfect positioning if you've a breech baby or transverse baby and you're trying to get them into the head down position. That one's really good. So hypnosis, loads of hypnosis tracks, and again we'll talk a bit more about hypnosis again. Doesn't involve a pendulum clock, but again loads and loads of great hypnosis tracks there. Fear release, healthy eating, imagery for pushing, know what you want, moving forward after pregnancy loss. I know that's really helpful for a lot of people. Sleep sanctuary, if you're struggling with sleep in pregnancy, I found that one brilliant because I really struggled to sleep when I was pregnant. Let me see. So, and then again, as follows: pregnancy, parenting, body positive, and then specialized has some really good ones too. breech baby turn. Dental hypnosis, there's one that's not really parenting or pregnancy related, but if you don't like the dentist and you need something, easy injections if you don't like injections, healing after birth trauma, and plenty more there. Okay, and when you go out of that back into the main screen again, favorites is another option. Favorites is where you hit the heart in the self-paced training. So I'll show you, just give you an example. When you hit this little heart beside them, see I have some of them lit up here, that saves them to your favorites, so they're really easy to access then when you need them. And once you play them through once, sorry, this is a new phone, which is why it's asked me to re-download them again. They play automatically, so you don't need Wi-Fi, or if you're in a bad area with bad coverage like me, you can play them. They're saved then to your phone forevermore. So guidebook, you have the guidebook in the app, and this is a really brilliant tool. This is the GentleBirth guidebook. It has lovely birth stories in it, written by Tracy Donegan, the midwife who founded GentleBirth. Loads of really helpful stuff in there. Workshops, there's defined dates for GentleBirth workshops if you and your partner want to do one. And again, obviously I'm biased, but I'd really recommend one. I think there's no better way to get everything you need for a positive birth into your head. Birth stories, again, this will bring you to the website. Loads of positive birth stories, the kind of ones that we mightn't usually hear. And then lots of really useful videos there as well. So as you can see there, loads and loads and loads on it for whatever stage you're at, loads to use. Different people will like different elements of it. Some people love the hypnosis, some people love the mindfulness. It's kind of whatever works for you. Try it out, see what way it suits. Basically, some people kind of say to me, oh, I put it on me going to bed at night, but I fell asleep. Don't worry if you doze off doing it, that, like especially with the hypnosis track, you're just getting into a stage of really, really deep relaxation. Your subconscious is still taking in the positive messaging. And we're basically trying to rewire all the negative associations we have with pregnancy, birth, parenting to a large extent, and replace them with positive messaging so we feel more positive and more confident, which has a really major knock-on effect to our biology and how we approach things. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Yeah, there's a 7-day free trial. It's available on, iOS for your iPhone or whatever, and it's also available on Android. So basically any of the smartphones should be able to get it. I'm trying to think. It's a brilliant tool. It's great to have it on your phone. Like we have our phones with us 24/7 now, so you're never going to be without it. Even stick it on like the driving affirmations if you're in the car. Last thing at night before you go to bed, stick your earphones on and listen to it, like the Sleep Sanctuary or something like that. We all have 5 minutes or 10 minutes that we can slot in our day. If we just scroll on Facebook for 10 minutes less and slot those 10 minutes in, we will feel the better of it. I can guarantee you after a week or 10 days of using something like this and taking those 5 minutes out every day, you will feel so much the better of it. If there's anything else or if you have any questions, stick them in comments and I'll come back to you because I've probably forgotten things. So yeah, have a download of the GentleBirth app, have a look at it. It's a really handy tool. It's using technology for a really positive reason and it's very, very useful. So have a download, see how you find it and let me know how you get on.